everyone and welcome back to our channel. In this week's video, I will do a whole overview of Zoho Zillum, a bundle of app that caters for the family's needs. But before I begin this video, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification button not to miss any useful information that we share here. So what is Zoho Zillum? Zoho Zillum is a bundle of apps that caters for the needs of the family with all of the different apps that can help you to create a community within the family, help the elderly ones to communicate with them, and also if you are located in different locations, it is very easy to communicate through chat or video messages. So let's see what app Zoho Zillum has inside of the bundle and talk about this bundle of apps a bit more, showcasing how can you use it. And the first app in the bundle of Zoho Zillum is Zoho Mail. It does not only provide the email function but also tasks, notes, and calendar, so you can easily schedule and keep track of family events and family tasks. The next app is Zoho Work Drive, which is a cloud-based storage solution that lets your family store, share, and collaborate on different types of files securely and make sure that all of the data is protected. Zoho Zillum also has an office suite that includes Zoho Writer, a word processor, Zoho Sheet, a spreadsheet app, and Zoho Show presentation platform. This bundle of apps also includes Zoho Click, which is a chat for your family with an option for regular or video calls and file sharing. And the last app is Zoho Vault, which is a password manager. As you can see, Zoho Zillum will be very useful to use for the family's needs, but now let's look at the pricing of the bundle of apps. As you can see, there are 3 different pricing plans that differ depending on the quantity of participants and also on the storage. So for 3 family members, it costs $70 per year, and that includes 75 gigabytes for email storage and 500 gigabytes of shared work drive storage. 5 family members will pay $110 per year, and that will include 125 gigabytes of email storage and 1 terabyte of shared work drive storage. And for 10 family members, it will cost $200 per year, and that will include 250 gigabytes for email storage and 2 terabytes of shared work drive storage. So if you have only 3 family members, you'll pay approximately $2 per user per month for Zoho Zillum, and if you're talking about a bigger family of 10, you will pay approximately $1.5 per user per month to use this bundle of apps, which is pretty reasonable price. So as you can see, Zoho Zillum is a bit on the pricey side, and there's so many other alternatives for some of the apps that you can easily use. For example, for mail, you can easily use the Gmail. You don't need a business account for the family's needs. And for example, you can also easily use all of the Office Suite apps from Google. And for chat, there's so many different messengers, and it can be a bit complicated to switch from one messenger to another if you have extended family. But there's one app that I want to highlight, and I would highly recommend using it, which is Zoho Vault. So Zoho Vault is an app where you can securely store and share the passwords. So I would highly suggest buying a Zoho Vault license, which is much cheaper than Zoho Zillum for your family, because it's a very common problem where your parents or grandparents forget their passwords to important apps, and I think that this app is actually very, very useful for the family. If you're talking about all of the other apps, I would say that they are also very useful, especially if you want to create one safe space for your family. You don't have a lot of extended relatives, and you want to make sure that all of the data that you share there is secured and it doesn't leak through. And also it's very easy to access to from one space. So if you open up Zoho Zillum on the laptop or computer, all of the apps are in one place, which is very, very useful. But that's only in the case when you again want to create one safe space for your family. In other cases, I think that there are so many great alternatives for these products. In conclusion, I would again highly recommend trying out Zoho Vault. You can find the information about Zoho Vault and a link to free trial down below in the description box, because it is a holy grail for communicating with your parents and managing the passwords within the family. Same goes for the company, but within the family, I think we all know that it's a problem not to get all of the passwords lost or written down on the paper as some of the elderly people do. all the passwords will be in one place. You will have the access to them. All of the other family members will also have the access to the passwords that you want to share, and some can stay private, but they will be secure. And also, I would love to see Zoho lowering down the price for this product just a little bit for it to be more compatible at the market, because at its core, it is a very great bundle of apps that could be useful for family needs, and it includes everything that you can need for the family communication, but the pricing is still a bit too high up for this bundle of apps comparing to the alternatives that you can get. Write in the comments below, what do you think about this bundle of apps from Zoho? Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that it was helpful for you. Please make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next week's video.